Do you have an infinite mindset or a finite mindset? Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning family member, thank you. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff for me. Very much appreciate that. Remember, my Instagram's linked down below, and there's gonna be a gift card giveaway on this channel, so stay tuned to the end for that. Now let's jump into this video. Today, we're gonna do a quick book review of the book, The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek. It's a New York Times bestseller, author of Start With Why and Leaders Eat Last. I've already read Start With Why, great book. I think I did a book review on it. Go check that out. But yeah, so The Infinite Game, here it is. Great book. And today we're gonna go over the main 3 points I took away from the book, and you should definitely pick this book up, read it. A lot to be learned in this book. It's a really good one. So, point number 1, the title of the book. It says, The Infinite Game. In the beginning of the book, it talks about an infinite mindset versus a finite mindset. Now, what's the difference? Okay, so early on in the book, it talks about finite versus infinite mindsets. So basically, a finite mindset is like a football game. You know, you start, you end, there's a middle, there's a beginning, middle, and end. You know the players. You know the strategy, there's a winner and a loser. In an infinite mindset, it's more about a forever game. There's no winners, there's no losers, there's no defined game. You know, it's kind of like you're trying to get a purpose, drive a purpose or a mission to do better in life. But they talk about it in the sense of business. So in a finite business, they're only thinking about this year, they're thinking about things right in front of them, or they're more goal oriented, which is good. But an infinite mindset more is about, pushing a purpose or a cause and helping generations down the line and kind of thinking like a long-term vision. So, finite is more of like a short-term vision, infinite's more like a long-term vision. And they really, harp on business in the book. The purpose of the book is go from a finite mindset to an infinite mindset. And basically, they're really harping on, hey, you need to make sure that you're going for infinity, like forever. It's not just about today, it's just not just about this year. It's not about these numbers, it's about making a purpose and an impact that changes the world for generations to come. Instead of just saying, oh, we need to cut costs, or oh, we need to do this, or we need to hit this arbitrary goal or number, they're thinking about like changing the world and furthering their purpose in life. So that's kind of the difference between the two. So in life, you want to have an infinite mindset, not a finite mindset. That's basically the first big point of the book. The whole point of the book. So the second point that I took away from this book is having no cause. Chapter 2 is just cause, and then chapter 3 is no cause. You know what I mean? So basically what they're saying is a just cause is more of a broader version of your why that can never be fulfilled. So you have a why, like, oh, why does the company exist? Why does this organization exist? What are you doing this for? If you're doing something, why are you doing it, right? So that's what Start With Why, the basis of the first book. Now, this book is more saying you have to have a cause, some type of just cause that can technically never be fulfilled, but you're always working towards. That's the best way to put it. So a lot of companies do not have a cause, do not have a just cause. They're just going through the motions, doing their thing. They don't care. So having some type of cause, either within your work, within your business, within your life, something you're trying to further, something that you may never actually accomplish, but you're gonna make a lot of progress on. That's what a just cause is, and having a cause is important. Because if you don't have a cause for the business, it's going to fail, because when something bad happens, you're going to crumble. Because in business, if you're just in it for money, you're not going to do well at all. You have to actually have a purpose, a cause, and love what you actually do to become a successful business owner. Last point, worthy rivals. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I'm competing with this guy, oh, I'm competing with that guy, I'm competing with this company. For example, it talks about in the book, Apple versus Microsoft. Apple has an infinite mindset. Microsoft had a finite mindset when they talked about the iPod. When the iPod came out for Apple, Microsoft was all jealous, they were trying to beat them. Their mindset was, oh, we gotta beat them, oh, we gotta destroy them. When Apple's mindset was, well, we need to further the cause, we need to further the way people can listen to music, people can, search on the internet, create apps, stuff like that, be cutting edge, like leading. And Microsoft was just like, oh, we're just gonna beat you guys. That's not the way to go. Apple and Microsoft are worthy rivals to each other. They're not trying to beat one another. The goal is not to beat one another, it's to actually help one another both become better at what they do, so then you guys can both advance the cause, the just cause that each company has. Total mindset shift in that situation. You go from saying, okay, you know, we're trying to beat you, Apple, Microsoft, you're trying to beat you, Apple, to we're trying to help you and learn from you, and we're both very successful, and let's just keep going, becoming more successful together. You know, having a just cause, you know, having a worthy rival like Apple to Microsoft, they're worthy rivals. You know what I mean? You respect the person, you want to get better and help them get better and help get yourself better. It's not about beating each other. You know, it's saying Nike and Under Armour. It's about helping each other become the best version of themselves, like I always talk about. But like in life, you know, in a smaller level, at our level, you know, if you see another person, you're not competing against them. You know, you need to say to yourself, they're a worthy rival, right? They're worthy, and they're a good, you know, good competition, but you're not trying to beat them. You're trying to, you know, see what they're doing, you know, help them, they help you, you know, make each other better. Don't try to beat each other. Don't try to kill each other. Make each other better, respect each other. That's kind of what worthy rival means. Is just having somebody who's in competition with you, but you're not necessarily trying to beat them. You're trying to make each other better. So that's what a worthy rival is. So guys, those are the three main takeaways from this book. Infinite mindset versus finite mindset, cause, no cause, and then worthy rivals. Very simple, very short, very sweet. So, great book. Get it wherever great books are sold. Go pick it up. It's awesome. Definitely recommend reading it. I love this book. Really learned a lot from it, and I enjoyed reading it. Alright guys, remember, $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel. That's going to happen at 1,000 family members. So remember, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff. I very much appreciate you guys. My Instagram's linked down below, so go check me out over there. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continually work to become the best version of yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.